which is from actually from the City Hall wing of the book, the Singapore section. I'm closing with this one because it's, I think it's my favorite poem in the collection. It was inspired by this installation called Fragment of a Shoreline, which was part of the Light to Night Festival last year. What the artist did, superbly in my opinion, was to create a box of sand placed on the cricket club side of the Padang, which tried to approximate Singapore's coastline as it was on this spot in 1843, and thereby to evoke reflections on all the changes that have happened since then. The subject matter of Singapore's changing coastline is a recurring theme in my own poetry. For example, one of my first published poems is a poem called Reclamation, published in an anthology called Words for the 25th, Readings by Singapore Writers, which had a reading at the National Museum and also at the Raffles Hotel. In those days, these two venues were used for poetry readings. And this anthology was put together in 1990 to mark the 25th anniversary of Singapore's independence. What could have been called SG25 if such a terminology had been invented at that time. Shoring Singapore. Shoring, just temporary support in construction jargon, but becoming an enduring foundation buffering this interface. Each sea conquest redrawing boundaries, layers. Fresh bequest redistributing earth from other banks. Padang relayed after flags, fireworks, tanks. As mandates, visions, plans reconfigure, son of the soil becomes a metaphor. Who knows what other shorelines might await? Which realignments fit for even more open trade? How higher tide lines can again be redrafted for on revamped drawing boards as crafted bay and downtown herald a brighter future for this shifting city in nature. So in sum, this book is about the power of art to move us to see the world anew. So it leaves me now to thank all of you for taking time to share this hour or so with me, and to wish you all joy in seeing the world anew. Thank you very much.